Hello, everybody. How are you? It's a little late, but I thought I'd just go ahead and, since I have the energy, do a Foodie Beauty Tarot live and gossip. Let me just take some time I got a couple of new decks that I'm going to be using. There's one deck that's been calling to me tonight, and I thought I'd incorporate that into my readings. It just said, pick me up and use me. So I'm going to use a brand new deck. Hi, Riley. How are you? Hey, Violet. Summer. Hi, guys. Brandy. Hello, Bobby. Tara. Is it Lena? You're great. The volume's okay, right? I usually have the volume up a bit too loud. Let me just turn that down. Me and my hard of hearing. What? I'm getting old. What? I can't hear you. I'm silly. How is everybody? Hey, Irene. Y'all hear the peepers? They are loud tonight. They are so loud. Shut up! Hey there, Sue Ellen. Is it Sunday? I thought it was Saturday. Brooke? You love them? Yeah, somebody was commenting today on my videos. They're like, it sounds so peaceful where you are. We can hear the birds during the day and the peepers at night, and sometimes you get a little bit of both. During the daytime, the peepers, they're just going off right now. It's Sunday on the East Coast. That's true. That is true. You're 3 hours ahead of me. Geraldo with former kid actors. Oh, okay. I'm sorry if I interrupted your program there. It's Australia. Nice. How are things down under? You know, one thing you have to be grateful for since you're living in Australia, Foodie will never visit there. It's too far away. It's too far away. Thank you, Sunshine Granny. So I've got a deck that I had it for the longest, and I've never touched it. But it kept calling to me tonight, so I'm going to incorporate this into my readings. And it's kind of a different deck, as you can see. You got different spiritual cards like this. I got this a while ago. Where's the cute cat? Oh, Booger's right here. Actually, you know what? I've got two cats now. I've got one inside and one outside. So the outside one, she's a feral cat. Her name is Blackie. And I was just outside with her, feeding her and petting her. She's such a lap cat, but she's still feral. So I've got one inside that's definitely mine. The other one is kind of an adopted child. And so I've got two cats that I take care of because cats just like me and stuff. Hello, Moon Goddess Tarot. How are you, dear? Welcome. Sunshine Country Chicken. Well, there's nothing better than a Sunshine Country Chicken, is there? It's better than Foodie's chicken. Hey, EM. Oh, wow. The cards are wanting to talk tonight. Like, cards just popping out already. I'm not even started yet. I am a cat person. I don't know. Cats just like me. I think it's because I'm old and I'm chill. Cats like very chill, relaxed energy. And so they connect with people that are chilled and relaxed. They just love it. You know, you know that a cat loves you when they treat you like a piece of furniture. When they're laying all over you and they won't stop. When they treat you like an old couch, they like you. They do know good energy. Aw. Well, Blackie is outside. And she's, like I said, she was here on the property when I arrived. And she adopted me. It's the old thing. You know, you don't choose a cat. They choose you. Listen, we are just the people that bring the food and the cat litter. We're servants. When it comes to cats, it's not our world. They just let us live in it. So how are you guys doing? Hey, Rally Point. Oh, well, you know what, Yellow Moon? You manifested that, didn't you? The cat just be Well, you know what? I would bring Blackie in with me. I would love to bring her in, but Booger is not going to allow for that. She's an old jealous girl. She loves her mom. She doesn't play well with others. So what am I supposed to do? She's an old lady set in her ways, much like her mother. She's jealous and she's like, "No, I'm not sharing my mom with anybody." Do I live in my RV full time? Yes, I do, Dot. And I'm going to be fixing it up. No worries about that. We're going to make it look nice real soon. But I'm comfortable, so I'm happy. We have an old jealous girl, and she let Blackie move in very surprised. Well, I don't think I would love to. You guys would laugh. Booger smells Blackie outside. Blackie smells Booger. And Booger is always standing at the door, just letting Blackie know, "You're not allowed in here." She's like a little sentry for the house, like a little guard dog. You ain't nobody getting in but mother. You know, that's the way it is. Hello, Angela. So I hope you guys aren't mad at me for doing like a 3-hour plus react to Foodie, but that was a lot to deal with. No, she's not hissing at the door. She just stands there to let Blackie know, "You're not welcome. Don't even think about it. You shall not pass." Oh, speaking of zoomies, I heard Chantal is a fake YouTube plaque. You know, I was on Twitter and I like to retweet stuff. Speaking of, hi, how are you? Zoomies, hi. And she's tearing up my couch. No, Booger. What was I saying? Yeah. So what I was saying, can I help you, ma'am? Thank you. People have been noticing different things that don't look right. So let me tell you what people have noticed. Number one, that normally the way it goes with YouTube, the YouTube plaque, it takes a while to get to it. Chantal got her plaque really, really fast. So that by itself looks very sus. Number two, the paper that came with the plaque, and I noticed this too, the paper that the print was on, it looked really cheap to me, like low grade paper. It didn't look like official letterhead company paper. Yeah, he did. So there's that. It didn't look right. Something ain't right there. Yeah, Booger pulls the first card that she does. Greetings, SCL. So I think that Chantal bought that plaque, the way that she bought the subs, the way she bought herself to 100K. So it's a Pyrrhic victory. She got the plaque, but she knows she didn't earn it. And that's why she's not bragging about it too terribly much. Hey, Mash. It did look cheap, didn't it, Mash? It looked like, man, somebody printed that up. Ice poop Canadian bitch. You can't sleep tonight? Well, maybe I can help you. Well, you know what? Hold on a second. I want to do something. Hold on a minute. Where are you? Hope you don't mind. There you go, Blondie. So I don't want anybody coming into my chat tonight and causing problems. And I apologize for focusing on one person the last time. I got distracted. It kind of pulled the chat away. I apologize for that. So we're going to keep it on point this time. All right. No nonsense. No nonsense. So I just want to do a catch-up reading with Foodie. You know, we got some cool people in here that can mod for me. Hi, Booger. And Booger will be the co-host. Exactly. Just whack the trolls, get them out of here. You know. Hello, Rally Point. Welcome, everybody. And I'm sorry if I'm pulling anybody out of anybody else's live chats going on. I'm not doing it to disrespect anyone. I just want to do it while I have energy, and I don't want to wait till midnight, and I'm going to be tired. I've got to have my energy for this. Hello, Outshine. Can she come up in under sock accounts in with 100K? You know what, Dot? She could. She can still use sock accounts, I think. I mean, Foodie has a bazillion sock accounts. Okay, what's interesting, can I just remark about this real quick? Look, I said this in my react earlier, and I meant this. I am here to cover the content that I'm focused on, meaning Chantal. Chantal's been sneaky. And what she's trying to do, in my opinion, is she's trying to bring in other people, other drama from other channels, and talk about it on her channel. Maybe to have something to talk about, but also that's a sneaky way for her to get conversation going, like channels talking about other channels. Maybe she's hoping that channels will fight with each other. If somebody says something bad about another channel, she wants us to fight with her, but also with each other. Yeah, exactly. She's doing deflection, but she's trying to create chaos and discord in an effort to not only get attention for herself, but to kind of break up the community. And I'm not falling for it. I'm not. No, Foodie. No, I see what you're doing. No, it take focus off of Salat. That's true. Like she's trying to make us talk about people we don't want to talk about. She's doing it on purpose. You know, let's bring in talk Yo Mama or Yaba or Sam or whatever. I don't want to talk about Yo Mama. That's not my content. I don't want to talk about Yaba and Sam. That's not my content. She's trying to bring that stuff into the conversation. I'm like, no, I don't want to talk about that, and you're not going to make me. So, nice try, Foodie. Nice try. I'm a little bit too old and a little bit too smart for you. You know, and you get older, you get smarter. I see you coming a mile away, ma'am, and I don't need binoculars for that. So, all right. False reporting. Yeah, but did you guys notice who she did not report? And this has been pointed out by other people. I'm not the first one to say this. Credit to all the people that have noticed this too. Did you notice who was not on those reports? What name was missing? Thank you, Natter. Natter was missing. Why was he missing? Why wouldn't she go after him first? Isn't that the person that's done her the most physical harm? Didn't he essay and DV her? So why wouldn't she go after him first? Also, on that note, since she created his channel, why can't she take it down? She created that channel. And she brags about being wrathful and vengeful. She's an Aries, right? So if you're wrathful and vengeful and somebody has done you great harm, wouldn't they be the first on your hit list? Rather than reactors who have not done you any kind of real life physical harm? Why isn't he first? Why isn't he in that list somewhere? Exactly. She still loves him. Also, subfolder side stuff. Could the reason be for her rages these days is because she might be upset because Natter is going to court, and she's stressed out about that, and she's taking it out on the reactors. Could that be a possibility? Could that be it? She's angry about that, or maybe she's stressed out about that, so she's going to take out her anger and frustration on us. She wants to keep an eye on him. Well, he's too far away for that. So something is going on with her that she's not happy. Hello, Simona. When it came to Natter, yep. And before we get started, I know I'm running off at the mouth. I apologize. I'm just putting my thoughts out there before I get deep into my reading. I have noticed something, y'all, when it comes to certain people, okay? There are lots of people that have been floating around Foodie, right? These people that Chantal swears she doesn't like. But I've noticed that with, say, her and Natter, or her and Missy Moo. There's always a stopping point. Not a single person around Foodie who claims to hate her or she hates them. They always stop at a certain point. They don't burn the bridge completely. They'll go after each other, insult each other, but they won't go the distance. You know, they won't just burn the bridge. They won't really go the distance with it. And they keep talking about each other. When you hate somebody, you hate them, you're done. So if you hate them, why aren't you done? Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? Unless you're not done. Hello, Cannon. I think so too, Moon. I think that there's been some information held over people's heads. That's why that they don't go the distance, but still it's like she keeps people in her back pocket and they keep Foodie in their back pocket too. Like there's some collaborations going on, and we're gonna figure that out. At least I hope so with the readings. All right. You can't stand them. She keeps them to use them. Well, that's what narcissists do. They don't let go of people unless they absolutely have to, because there are lots of pawns on Foodie's chessboard. And she lets all the pawns go first and take all the damage and get all the negative attention. And she sits in the back of the chessboard saying, wasn't me. I'm not doing anything. She's thinking about her channel and her income. So she lets everybody else take the brunt of the damage so that her channel always stays safe. Goose Chuck! Hey, Goose Chuck. I love you, Goose Chuck. Goose Chuck, Foodie don't like you. Stupid does not like you. Oh my God. You know what? I know it's a tarot live, but if my mods can drop some links to the channels, like Goose Chuck's channel. We love Goose Chuck. If my mods can drop links to channels in here. What? The cats love you when they treat you like a piece of furniture. Well, it's true, isn't it? When they lay on you, when they treat you like a couch, that means they love you. All right, we're gonna get into it. Yeah, we are a bunch. Hey, I just provide the food. That's it. Whatever shall you. I don't know, Goose Chuck. I know your world is destroyed, ain't it? Stupid. Stupid is as stupid does, and stupid doesn't like you because you're far too intelligent. Stupidity hates intelligence. Stupidity always hates intelligence. You can't argue with intelligence. All right, so we're going to get into it because I got my 2 decks and I want to know what the cards are saying. So let me just focus here. Yeah, I know that. You know what, Goose Chuck? You should make t-shirts that say, hey, stupid. They would sell out like hotcakes. I would love that. I'd wear it. Hey, stupid. Oh, God. Just two words got under Foodie skin. Hey, stupid. She hates that. I would buy Hey Stupid, a Hey Stupid t-shirt. And I wear it just to piss Foodie off. Yeah, truth is painful, isn't it? Truth hurts and stupid hurts even worse. Oh, God. The words "Hey stupid" with a picture of a camel. How about that? Oh, God, that'd be funny. Anyway, you can't put a price on stupid. Cheap entertainment. All right, so I want to see what the cards have to say. And like I said, I might be using like another deck. We're going to bring in another deck. So Foodie's not been doing much these days. She's mad. What is she mad about? I'm so curious about like what in the world is she mad about? I mean, everything and nothing. All right, what am I getting already? Just let me focus here for a minute. Hey, Kimberly. All right, we're ready. Ooh. Wow. This came in upside down immediately. That could be the reason why she's mad. The Two of Cups reversed. So let me this would like this would normally be this for those who want to see it right side up. There you go. Two of Cups. Union, plenty. Reversed. So like looking at this, broken union. I don't know why those words just came into my head. Broken union. It whatever it is broken. Like it just nope. It's over, Foodie. It's over. Like this, it's no. This is a toxic union right now. Like it's instead of fortune pouring into the cup, it's pouring out. It is absolutely pouring out. It's turned toxic. It's negative. It's the opposite of what she wants it to be. There's ooh, yikes! Like everything is upside down in her world right now. Everything. Hey, rainy day. Damn. That's how we're starting things out. Oh, this is bad. Do I this could just sum up the whole night. This could sum up the whole it's done. Do I need any more cards? Is the whole reading just summed up in one card? This is not this is over, Foodie. It's over. Yikes. Ma'am. Ma'am with that reverse card. Oh no. Fall. And another one. And another one. Now I can see why the cards wanted to talk tonight. They had a lot to say. This is so bad. Look, I'm just the messenger. I don't tell the cards what to say. I really don't. I'm just here like a reporter, just reporting on the news. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm feeling like the money's really, really tight. Okay, this card, right side up, Two of Pentacles. Normally it would be somebody like balancing out the money, but there's nothing to balance. I'm feeling like there's little money right now. Her whole system of robbing Peter to pay Paul, she can't do that anymore. Like the money's really, really bad right now. Hi, Whiplash. And it's affecting where she can go. I keep hearing money for travel, not money for travel, little money for travel. She's stressing out about that. Limited options about what she can do. Like she's like the robbing Peter to pay Paul, and there's nobody to rob anymore. Like she's running out of corners to run to. Foodie, what is going on with you? Okay, Queen of Wands. Who is this woman? Why do we keep bringing her up anymore? Who is this woman? Who is this? Yeah, again. Who is this woman? I need more information. I need more. And you know what? All these cards are lining up tonight. They really are. So let me put the rest of the deck aside for a second. Let's go over the cards that we have already. You've got the Two of Cups reversed, where this whole union is broken. It's done. No happiness here. No prosperity here. Nothing creative here. Nothing productive here. It's a done deal, y'all. It's fin. Bye. Then you have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Money being tight. Not much in the way of money opportunities. Followed by the Queen of Wands. Don't know why she's here. But then you've got this card. Foodie fighting with people. Which is what's going on right now. She's fighting with everybody. Standing like what's jumping out at me right now is somebody on a hill. A person is standing on a hill fighting with the wand in their hand, like playing King of the Hill. Yeah, exactly. Fighting herself. But playing King of the Hill. I'm gonna fight everybody. I'm gonna fight everyone. You're fighting with people, Foodie. Fighting. You're causing. It makes sense, doesn't it? If she's low on money, if money is tight, she's looking for ways to make money, so she's fighting with everybody. She's let's cause some wars. Let's go to battle. Cowboy dog. She's like, let's cause some drama. And so she's causing the drama. I'm going to be the center of attention. I'm going to be the center of attention and stand on a hill and have everybody fight me. But here's the problem, Foodie. Look what you're fighting with. You're not fighting with a sword. You're fighting with a wand. Like you're not really fighting with a weapon, are you? You don't really have a solid weapon in your hand, do you? You're fending people off, but you're not making any headway. What's the point in that? Stop it. Huh. And and there's another card down here. Let me just look. Huh. So we got the Three of Cups, not reversed. Hello, there. And then we also have, what's interesting was we have the Page of Swords. And before I say anything, I need more information. Ooh. So I'm feeling like she's looking for people to fight with her. She's looking to, like, she's either got friends around her, or she's looking for friends or people that would back her up and be the soldiers in her war on YouTube. And that's what this is about. There's somebody male that is fighting for her, is going to fight for her. And why is she doing that? Because she needs those other people to fight for her, because she can't fight for herself. Like, you guys hold the swords and you fight for me because I can't fight by myself. I'll just lay here, somebody laying quietly, resting while everybody else does the fighting. You guys pick up the swords. I'll just lay here, be peaceful. You guys just cause the ruckus for me. Cause the ruckus. You guys, she's got people around her, I think, they're fighting for her. They're behind the scenes. They're causing chaos. I feel like they're lurking, they're spying for her. They're feeding her information. They're aiding her in what's going on, right? She's not a fighter. She lets other people fight for her. So it's like, let me just gather people around me and use the fact that they like me and basically, put the battery in their back, and they can fight for me. And I'll just be over here in the corner, nice and safe, because I don't really have energy to fight. So I need other soldiers to fight for me. Oh. But you got to be careful, Foodie. You got to be careful. Okay? Because you know what? You can sit there and you can try to escape your consequences. You can try and escape getting the wounds from battle, but just because you're not in the battle doesn't mean you're not going to get some bumps and scrapes. Just because other people fight for you doesn't mean there's not going to be consequences for your actions, because you started the war anyway. Ooh. The Moon card in reverse. What's in the dark will come into the light. You're trying to keep things in the dark, but things might come into the light anyway. Okay? You're trying to be all deceptive and keep things a secret, but don't think that's going to work for much longer. We got the King of Pentacles reversed. Are you reaching out to somebody, Chantal? That's not going to be very good for you. Okay? The allies that you are surrounding yourself with, they are not as strong as you think they are. They don't have the strength that you need. You're borrowing off their strength because you don't have any of your own. Like this, you're trying to, they can't help you. Who are these men you're surrounding yourself with? These male figures. And there's the lack of, she knows what she needs to do. She's not willing to do it. There's a sense of lethargy here and sitting still and getting caught in her own head with, I know what I need to do, but it's going to be a lot of work. I don't want to do it. I know what I should do, but I'm not willing to take the leap of faith and do it. So she just sits still because sitting still, she feels safe. So it's like the universe is saying, we can help you, but you got to move. You can't sit still, stupid. Move. You're not a tree. Move. But she's saying, I want to be a tree, and I'm going to just grow roots in Kuwait. Don't want to move. So the universe is saying, okay, be a tree then. But understand the trees rot. So enjoy. And you sit still, nothing happens. I know she's having booger. She's having the zoomies, as booger does. Hello, hi. Booger. All right. It's really weird because Chantal, she's at the same time she's sitting still. Like she's still trying to come up with whatever idea she could think of to get a little bit of whatever in hand. She's trying to figure out a way to sit still, do nothing, make no changes, and yet still be prosperous. Trying to be the magician, trying to work some kind of magic, to conjure up the prosperity, to conjure up the money. But you know what, Chantal? All magic revolves around you got to do the ritual, but then you got to put the action behind the ritual. You can't just say, I want $1 million and then sit in your house. You have to go out and open up the roads of prosperity for maybe that to happen to you. Thinking of something and making something happen means you are putting things in play for it to occur. So, and here's our lovely Foodie. Reversed. And that, like I said, the money's not good. Not good at all. Bad. Very bad. Ooh. Oh boy. So what's funny is that the Wheel of Fortune for Chantal, sometimes it pops up right side up, sometimes reversed. Right now it's reversed. This has to do, I feel, with her lethargy. The Wheel of Fortune can turn if you turn it. If you're sitting still and you're doing nothing, the doors are not going to be open. So, like putting yourself into a hole, how can you have doors open for you? So once you start moving, the doors can open. You stay sitting still, the doors stay closed. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying, what do you want me to do? I'm not even on a cart. How can I turn? Get up and move, bitch. It's like, get up and move if you want me to do something for you. Oof. All my cards are saying lack of money here. Lack of money. Is that the reason why she's so angry? The lack of money? Maybe that's causing tension between her and Salah. I think so. If he's very money motivated, she doesn't have much. They're probably going to fight. She could even afford a plane ticket home. You know what? I agree and politely disagree. And let me tell you why. Because could she afford a plane ticket home? Yes. If she stops spending all of her stupid money on takeout. But does she spend the money on takeout? And that's why she's broke? Yeah. So it's her own fault. She could afford $2,000 to fly home and stay home. The thing is, she just can't get over her problem with food. So it seems the cards are screaming tonight that there's money issues there. And I'm going to put my main deck away for a second, and I'm going to use these. I want to see what these cards have to say about Foodie, because they were yelling at me tonight. They were like, pick us up and use us. All right. You got something to say. What are the message you want to give Foodie? Her ego is steering the bus. Well, the bus isn't even being, it's driving into a wall, and she's saying, go ahead, don't care. Oof. She would pay for Foodie to go home. I believe FFG. I believe she would do that. But the big question is, would Chantal leave Salah behind? I don't think she would. She is such a stupid control freak that she wants to be near Salah, even though Salah doesn't want to be near her. She'll buy 2 seats. I believe Frenchie would do that. But you know what? Chantal's got the money. She kept saying in her lives, well, if I had the money, do you know what she was doing when she said that? She was kind of just dry begging in a way, I feel. She was dry begging. She was putting the message out there. Oh, if I could afford 2 plane tickets. People don't mention things like that unless it's for a reason. She was dry begging. She was trying to get maybe somebody in her audience to pay for her plane tickets. Let me tell you something. Foodie's got the money. If she cared enough, she'd buy her own doggone plane tickets. Don't nobody need to buy her plane tickets. She got herself over there. Let her get herself home. She's a 40-year-old woman. Let her figure it out. There's an old saying. If you buy a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. If you teach a man to fish, he'll eat for the rest of his life. Let her figure it out. Let her figure it out. People need to stop spoiling her. Let her figure it out. If she doesn't figure it out now, when is she going to? But she was dry begging. If I had the money to go home, well, your next paycheck, buy the ticket and go home. Okay? Listen, if she can come up with the money to buy takeout every night, she can get the money for a plane ticket. She absolutely could. Okay? It's just that simple. Anybody that makes $10,000 a month on YouTube or $5,000 and you're eating takeout every night, don't talk to me about needing money for a plane ticket. Cry me a river with that. Okay? Don't care. Should have bought the sex doll. It would have been cheaper. Salah takes all of her money. Well, she lets him have it because she's a moron. All right. All right. What do these cards have to say? What do these cards have to say? Ooh. All right. So this card says, Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. These are like spiritual cards. Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. Yeah, clearly the spiritual world says, look at the big picture, Foodie. Look at it. Stop thinking so small. Stop being so narrow-minded and narrow-headed. See the big picture. All of the details. Look at them. She's got blinders on. She can just tunnel vision. She's missed right now what's right in front of her. She doesn't see anything else beyond that. You know, what else? What else we got? Anything else? Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. The lucky time is go the fuck home, dummy. Yeah, sing your own song. Oh, oops, sorry. Oops. Butterfingers. Sing your own song, Foodie. Find yourself. Take care of yourself if you care. Sing your own song. Stop living in the shadow of somebody else. Stop trying to be somebody you're not. Be yourself. Sing your own song. Live for yourself. Stop trying to live vicariously through other people and attach yourself to others. You have no identity of your own. You use other people to be your identity. You absorb yourself so much into other people that you don't even know who the hell you are. Spirit is saying, find who you are. Find who you are. And learn to be generous in spirit. Really generous. Stop being selfish. Believe in yourself. So there's messages coming through from spirit. They're yelling at her. They're screaming at her. Look, believe in yourself. Be generous of spirit. Sing your own song. It's time to do your own thing. Yeah, make your dreams real. Whatever you're dreaming about, dream about it. Do it. I'm getting a picture in my head. Anybody see the movie Rocky Horror Picture Show? Come on, there's some older people in my audience. You guys have seen that movie. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. And that part at the end, don't dream it, be it. Don't dream it, be it. Transformation is beautiful. So Spirit is saying they want her to change. They want her to change, but they can only do so much, and they will work with you if you're willing to work on yourself, if you're willing to be open with yourself and let go that which you are chained to. Once you release the inner chains, you can be free. So now we're going to do a reading on Salah and Foodie together. Now she avoids change, and that's why she's spiritually stuck. She's stuck, and her spirit guides are stuck, and everybody's taking a coffee break saying, we're out of here. We got no work to do. Nothing, moving along, nothing to see here. They want to get to work. They want to help you, but if you tie their hands, there's nothing they can do. Yeah, you better work, bitch. You better work. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah, I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show. They are, Shelley. They are. And it's such a shame. It's such a shame. She doesn't have the energy to work. Well, again, she's got to break away. She's got to break free. I'll one day dress up and go to a viewing. You'll have a blast if you do that. I wish I could go. I miss it. I miss the Rocky Horror Picture Show. A toast, throwing toast in the air. I never understood the appeal of Rocky Horror until I went to Rocky Horror. It's a completely interactive experience. It's so much fun. People throwing, toilet paper and water and toast in the air. I used to date a guy that he played Frankenfurter one night. He was gorgeous, very goth. Oh, my fiance. He was fun. You're jealous, no. Magenta, nice. I love magenta. It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy, free me so you can see me. No, not at all. In another dimension. Before your mystic intention. Well secluded. I see all. Let's all do the time warp. What? It's just a jump to the left. All right, we're doing one for Foodie and for Salah. Can you tell I did theater at one time? Yes, I did theater. I was involved in some theater productions. That's right. Little Rose Thorne has been involved in theater. All right, so we're doing one with Foodie and Salah. You can see that. Shuffle your cards. Go ahead. Oh, the stage is so much fun. It's just like being in a playground if you enjoy it. Being in front of people, what a rush. All right. I know that sometimes the shuffling bothers people, but there's a reason why I do this. Just I don't want the same cards over and over unless they're meant to come out. So it looks like there is some money troubles with Foodie and Salah. Money is not so good. That would explain some of the fighting, wouldn't it? You know, they're fighting over money, lack of money. All right, so this is for Foodie and Salah. Ooh. Ooh. Foodie. Mm-mm-mm. And she's in fight mode. She is in fight mode. Dominating. Fight mode. She's fighting. What are you fighting for, though? Yeesh. I need more information. Hold up. Okay, so I need more information, but I'll show you guys the cards. So we got the Three of Cups, some kind of celebration. And then we have this card, the Eight of Cups. So somebody's walking away from somebody or something. Walking away from something prosperous or something that could be prosperous. They're saying, nah, I'm out. And I don't know if it's her or him. I need another card. Ooh. I think it's him. Because here's the next card. I'm just following the path. So we have, let me just show you guys the cards one more time. You got the Queen of Swords, right? The next card after that is the Three of Cups. And then we have this one, Eight of Cups, followed by the Five of Cups. So there's a loss here. Yeah, I think it's Salah. I think this feels like Salah to me. Like he's just saying, "Now I'm good. I'm really good. I'm out." Like he's done. He's so done. And the loss here, I feel this is Foodie. Like this feels like a split to me. If you put these two cards next to each other, it's almost like a complete picture. You got on one side, you got one person. I feel this is Salah, where he's being, like there's money here, the temptation of money or an offer of money or something, and he's saying, nope, not worth my time. I'm walking away from it. It's whatever it is, it's not enough. I want to go my own way. I'm walking away from this. And I feel this is Foodie on the other side, where there's a loss over here on the left. There is a loss, and she's sad about it, but she's not going to lose everything. There's a sense of there's sorrow here, being sad of what's in front of you, facing one direction and facing a loss in that direction, but there are still cups behind her. So she's going to take a bit of a loss. She's going to take a hit, but she's not going to be completely down to zero. But it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. Okay. And she's got, who is this? Somebody's willing to fight for her. Somebody's going to pick up the sword for Foodie. Somebody's picking up that sword. So hold on a minute. Let's go over the timeline. You've got the Queen of Swords. Hold on a minute. You've got the Queen of Swords. Sword in hand, feeling strong. She's feeling very triumphant. But then we have Salah over here saying, nope, I'm done with this. She's feeling a sense of desert, facing the desert, sense of loss, not losing everything, followed by, like when she experiences that loss, she's going to have somebody is going to pick up the sword and fight for her, and she might get her money back. But she's got to let go of this thing. She's got to let go of this thing. She's got to let it go. It's run its course. It has run its course. The Knight of Swords reversed. So whoever it is that she's got fighting for her, or she's going to have fighting for her, he's not going to have good intention. He's not going to be a good soldier in her war. It's not going to go the way she wants it to go. Nope. But the money is going to come back. There's my phone. Stop it. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles. Like all you guys seeing the way things are being laid out tonight? Like the money in both readings are kind of lining up with each other almost perfectly. The first reading said that there are money issues. Serious money issues. There is a split. Everything is over. It's finished. This whole chapter is over. It's over, but the crying. And now it's just a matter of letting things go. Like the spiritual world is saying, this thing is over. Let it go. If you let it go completely, the doors will be open to you again. Right now, all the doors are closed because you're not willing to let go. Here is your lesson, Foodie. You've got to let things go. You've got to let him go. Set him free. Set yourself free. Ooh. Ooh, who is this? The Emperor, followed by who? Oh my. Wait a minute. Dang, there's some major arcana coming up right now. So we have the Emperor. Who is this person? We had the Emperor. Who else? Show me, show me, show me. You've got the Chariot. You've also got the Fool. I got a feeling she's going home. She's planning a trip home. Alone. Alone. And when she gets back home, she's got work to do. She's got work to do. But she might actually have the energy and the productivity to get to work again, to get her fire back. Who are you? You're back. Oh no. Oh no. What? We haven't seen her in a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, the last time I saw this one, y'all know what happened. Y'all know what happened. Who is this? Who is that? Oh no. Oh my goodness, you got the Empress, and the next card that I pulled after that was this one. Oh, whoever the Empress is, she's gonna make you so stressed out. So stressed out. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Ooh. God. Girl world, it might be getting spicy real quick. It might be getting spicy real quick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It feels like the moment the Foodie lets this thing go and she goes home, whatever's going to happen, it's going to kick off. It's going to kick off, girl world. Anybody out there got a sweet tooth? Because we're about to get some karma dessert. Y'all get your plates ready. Get them ready. We're about to get fed. We're about to get fed. Uh-oh. No, no. Foodie. What? The Empress, she's going to mess your world up. She is going to mess your world up again. We are hungry. Look, I'm not wishing this upon Foodie. This is not me wishing anything upon her. I'm just reading the cards as they come up. That's it. And you know what? So we got the other deck. Got them right here. Do the cards have any spiritual messages for Foodie and Salah? I want to know what the cards have to say. And backstabbing, front stabbing, all kinds of betrayal. Sometimes Karma's a bitch. Sometimes she's the Empress. It ain't my job to tell her what to do and where to go. She just goes as she will. All right. So do they have anything to say? All right. Buffalo Spirit says, the abundant universe will provide. So the Buffalo Spirit is about, like The universe has plenty to offer you. You just have to have both hands open to receive it. If you have both hands closed and hanging on to the wrong things, how can you receive what the universe wants to give you? If you got your hands wrapped around the wrong things, you cannot receive that which you need. Sometimes what you want is not what you need. If you're hanging on to the wrong things, it's like holding on to a teddy bear filled with battery acid. And the tighter you grab onto it, the more it hurts you. To grab onto something good, you got to let go that which is causing you harm. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. So be here now. Be in the present. Don't live in the past. Stop living in the past. You can't live backwards. If you want to know how direction works, all you have to do is stand up and look down at your feet. Notice that your feet always, they point the same direction together. You can't walk if one foot is facing forward and the other foot is facing backwards. You can't move. You have to have both feet facing forward to walk forward. So be here now. Be in the present. Don't live in the past. Don't live backwards. Be here now. Squirrel spirit. Yeah, believe in yourself. She doesn't believe in herself. You've got to believe in yourself. Oh, this is a good one. Surrender now. Surrender now. Surrender to the universe. Surrender to spirit. Face yourself. Self-reflection. Live in your truth. Don't live in your lies. And there's another one, the spider spirit. Make your dreams real. Stop dreaming in your head, Foodie. Make your dreams real. Live in reality, not fantasy. Fantasy is fine, but you can't make your entire world fantasy. You got to live in the real sometimes. You got to come out of that fantasy world. All right, so we're doing one on Mr. Salah. She is desperate for attention, for money, and desperation is never good. You know why? Because when you get desperate, if you get too desperate, you tend to settle for less than what you want and what you deserve. You settle, and no one who ever settled for anything was ever happy. You cannot settle. You have to hold your dreams and yourself to a certain standard. You have to go for quality versus quantity. She wanted Nader. She settled for Salah. And she's never been happy with Salah. She just took him because he was there. But the one she wanted was always Nader. Yeah, be bold. Exactly. Be bold and be true to yourself and hold on to your dreams. Make them real. Booger. You know what? I've said this before, Rally. What was Salah? Salah was a combination of different things. I feel that Salah was the living version of the sex doll she wanted. If you look at the sex doll she wanted, it looked exactly like Salah. It was the living version of that. He's just the more expensive, worthless version. But he was like the closest to the fantasy man that she could find. Plus, she was a sugar mama. Nader was a sugar baby. And Nader would not come to heal. So as a sugar mama, she was putting off this message to Nader. Look, you're not going to do as you're told. I'm going to give everything that I would give to you to somebody else to teach you a lesson. It was to teach Natter a lesson, like who was in control, who had the power. And she hoped by throwing Salah in Natter's face that he would finally come to heel. That did not work. She likes to put men against each other and her in the middle. So she tried that nonsense. She did it before with Natter and with Pete's. She would go back to the villa, talk trash about Natter to Pete's, then go over to the crack house, talk trash about Pete's to Natter. She had both men hating each other and fighting over her because that made her feel wanted and desirable. Yeah, she loves the attention. She liked the fact that men were fighting over her. Yeah, he didn't love her. He loved her money. Everyone is jealous because they can't have her, and she literally pays. I know, right? And I'm just gonna put this out there, and Foodie can get mad if she wants to. Listen, Foodie, listen. Pay attention, stupid. Even though that's Goose Chuck's thing, she's still stupid. Pay attention, Foodie. Listen. If you have real friends, you don't pay your friends to be your friends. If you have real love, you don't pay for it. Those that are around you, they just want to give you the friendship and give you the love for free because they like you. If they don't like you, they make you pay. That's just how it works. You don't pay your friends to be your friends. You don't pay your husband or your girlfriend to be your husband or your girlfriend. They're around you because they like you. You get their companionship for free. Did nobody ever tell you that? You know, that's how life works. You don't have to pay for it if the admiration and the friendship are real. You keep having to pay people. Why is that? Like, I've been in relationships before. I never had to pay my husbands. Yes, I've been married twice and divorced twice. But I never paid the men I was with, ever. Or my friends. I've got friends that I don't have to pay for their friendship. They just like me. I even have cats, outside feral cats that like me. I don't have to bribe them with food. They just like me. Are you jealous, Foodie? Be jealous. I have cats that come up to me, and it's not because I got food in my hand. I don't pay my husband after 37 years. That would be weird, wouldn't it, though? We are feral moms, right? She bribes her cat with food and still hates her. You know, look, if I had the power, I would open up my home to Harry, the hamster, and Julie, the cat. I feel bad for him. I really do. I feel bad for those pets. That they lost the lottery of ending up with a good pet parent. They lost the lottery. They got the worst one ever. I feel bad for them. All right. Now we're doing one on Salah. All right. Your turn, Salah. Okay. Really? Oh, all right. Interesting. First three cards down. Y'all ready? Hey, Camian. The second card is a Page of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles. So what are the cards telling me right now? It feels like there's going to be some sort of a judgment happening, which is going to lead to like it feels like once this judgment happens, whatever this break is, his life is going to get better. Like, because this is the life he wants. He's already got things. He's already got things in play right now. He's just waiting for whatever this is with Foodie to be over. He's already working on things on the side. You know, he's got some side projects. I'm feeling like he's lining things up. He's spending a lot of time away from Chantal, and he's using that time to line things up. He's not just sitting on his stuff. He's lining his cup. You know, he's like, I know this is over. I know it's over. It's over, but the crying. So I'm making preparations for when she's gone. Financial things. He's seeking out other money sources. Money opportunities. I'm feeling that. Like he's already preparing for her to be gone and just to have this whole thing be done with. Yeah, like seriously, he's looking into it. He's got them feelers out. What can I do to make money? What can I do to just get things going? I'm getting an old song in my head. He's getting his sexy back. I know that's gross, sorry, but that's a song that popped in my head. That old song, like, I got my sexy back. He's getting his energy back. Yep. Look how much different his reading is compared to Chantal's. Look. Like he's going to be fine without her. He's going to be fine. Her, not so much. She's going to be a mess. She's going to be a mess. Yeah, he's tired. He's so tired of fighting her battles. He's so sick of it. Done. Yep. It feels like she's still trying to pull him back into her battles. And he's like, I don't really want to. I'm feeling like she's in the background. Come on, Salah, like, come on camera with me, and da da da. She's trying. Oh, she's tempting him. Oh, come on. He don't want to. He really doesn't want to. He does not want to get it started. He don't like Girl World. Girl World, he don't like us. Look what we did to him. We scared him away. All you bad people in Girl World. He don't want the smoke. He don't want it. He don't want it. He don't want it. Okay, this card just popped up. He thought he did well. He thought wrong, didn't he? There's just too many of us. Exactly. Fuck around, find out. Bye, Salah. We're so mean. We're a bunch of bullies. Yay, Girl World. Girl World 1, Salah 0. That is so funny. We chased him off. All right. So this card popped up earlier. Salah, who is this? Is this your dad? This is an authority figure right here. Who is this man? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. This came up reversed. This would be the 1, 2. I can't read it. It's upside down. This would be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of wands reversed. Yeah. Whoever that emperor is, he's like saying no more fighting. No more of that. No. Nope. Oh, ooh. All right. I need more information. Ew. So we got the 3 of Pentacles, not reversed. Some kind of business deal with somebody? Oh, Salah. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop. So let me go back. I have to look at these. We got Judgment card, Page of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. I know you guys can't see, but I'm just looking at the little storyboard here. Oh, Salah, don't be an idiot. So the beginning part of this reading for him, it felt like he's right there, like he was experiencing some positive change. And then we had the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, Salah, don't do it. What? Don't get tempted by Foodie. Don't do it. Are you stupid? And we got this reversed. But then we've also got the Death card reversed. So death doesn't always mean physical death. It could mean the end of something and the beginning of something. Letting go of something old, grabbing onto something new, rebirth. But the Death card reversed means that could be put on hold. An obstacle. Ooh, Salah, don't do it. Don't be stupid. Don't be The Hermit card reversed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. So like you were about to get started, didn't you? Salah. Oh God. The Hierophant. Ooh, you know what this feels like, y'all? This is with my cards. I'm flipping these cards. We've got we got the Hierophant card. We got the Knight of Swords. And what these cards are telling me, he was right there on the edge of a positive change for himself, letting go, and then something held him back. He got involved. He's going to get involved with something bad or just make a bad choice, and it's going to set him back again. It's going to set him back again. He's so fucking stupid. And it's going to lead to this. Again. Oh my God. How stupid can one person be? Dude, when in the sign, there's your sign. The signs all said, look, let this go. Let her go. Won't do it. Won't do it. Oh my God. Dumb. Idiot. Stupid. Okay, who else do we like? We had Salah, we had Foodie, we had the 2 of them together. Who else should I do? Oh, this whole thing with Foodie and Salah that needs to end for so many reasons. It doesn't make sense. It's not good for either one of them. It's just the longer you hang on to something bad, the more it hurts you, the more it sets you back. You're wasting time with this. The other woman. Ooh, I like that. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I forgot to do something. Other deck. What are the spirits saying to Salah? What are the spiritual messages for Salah? What do the spirits want him to do? What do they want to say to him? Oh, back to the Rhino card. Overcome any obstacles. That's a clear message. Overcome any obstacles. So if you see something blocking your way, you've got to make a choice to deal with it or not. That obstacle is going to be in your way until you move it out of the way. Get it out. Oh, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. You got to figure things out. Think on your feet. You can't just be stagnant with your thinking, with your moving, with your actions. You have to think on your feet. Always think on your feet. Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. That includes yourself. You got to be loyal to yourself. You got to love yourself. You can't let that go. You can't sell everybody your soul. You got to hold some of that back for you. Don't sell your soul. Be loyal to what you love, yourself included. Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Because if you're loyal to what you love, then you're open to infinite possibility. And the symbol of the star, if you look at it, it actually looks like a human body reaching out to the universe. And each point is one of the 5 elements: fire, earth, air, spirit, and water. And starfishing. Oh no, I didn't even think about that. Oops. Yeah. Stag Spirit, take the lead. You got to take the lead. You can't just be you can't just be riding in the passenger seat, letting somebody else drive. Take the lead. Take the lead. And the miracles are endless. Thank you, Angela. I got these off of eBay. I forget the name of the deck, but just to help you find them, I'll show you the back of the cards so you can get a good look at them. But I've never used these before. I've had them and I just never had. You know how it is to have tarot cards. You gather them and then they don't talk to you for the longest, and then they do. These were just like saying, pick us up tonight and use us. And I said, okay. So that's the message from Spirit to Salah, saying like, take the lead, like get the obstacles out of the way. They're saying the same thing to Foodie. Take action. All right. So the mystery woman. There's 2 of them though. There's the Queen of Wands and then there's the Empress. The Empress. Kybella, are you coming back? Girl, come on through. We're ready for you. You were so generous to Girl World. We appreciate that. I know the mystery date Uh-oh. What happened here? My cards are jumping out at me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. So we got one for the mystery lady. Which one though? The Empress or Queen of Wands? There are just some women floating around. I don't know what their roles are. Although, you know what? Spirit is telling me I think I know who the Queen of Wands is. I just keep getting a feeling I know who it is. I think I know who the Queen of Wands is. Nope, not Takat. But I'll shut up until I get more info. Nope, not FFG. No, 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 no. I'm going to find out, though. I'll tell you who I think it is. I can't say for sure. It's just alleged. I think the Queen of Wands is actually Missy Moo. Because she's been close. Floating around the background. I think it's Missy Moo. That's just my feeling. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, Rally. I could be absolutely wrong. I could be completely surprised and shocked. But there are some female figures that are just floating around. They're way close to Chantal, way close to Salah, and they've been hanging around for the longest. So anyway, we're going to find out more about this mystery person, whoever she might be, whoever she is. Pete's is the Queen of Wands? That what? I don't know how that would work. Anyway, we're going to find out more about this mystery female. You know, I actually feel sorry for the newbies. They don't really know who Chantal is. And listen, I just feel bad for the newbies. Because a lot of them are coming into the party late. They don't know who she is. They don't know about her history. They don't know the canon, the lore. She's deleted so much stuff off her channel. And she does this thing where she keeps everybody like this around her. Don't watch the reaction channels. Don't look at them. Don't look at those bad people. And they listen to her. And they don't go do their homework and their research on Foodie. They just blindly believe her. They do. They believe her bullshit. But you know what? They'll find out. They will find out, y'all. If she comes back home to Canada or this whole thing with her and Salah breaks apart, they will see the real Foodie. Guaranteed they will. They're going to get the shock of their life. They're going to see exactly who she is. It's all we got to do is just be patient. It's a patience game. Just let it happen. Wait for it to happen. It's going to happen. They'll find out. They'll find out. It does no good for us to tell them and to show them. Let Chantal show them. Then they'll know. They will know. Let it come from the horse's mouth. but then she's going to look like a horse's ass. And we don't have to do any convincing. No work on our part. Just let it happen. You know, there are people in her chat that I've got words for. There are people in her chat that care about her. But I'll tell you what, can I just say something? This is just me talking. I think it's absolutely fucked up when you have people that they know someone is an active food addict, active, raging, out of control, hyper fixated on food 24/7. They go into somebody's chat knowing they're a food addict and they talk about food with them. That is fucked up. That is absolutely fucked up. When you know when someone is an addict and you talk about that thing that they're addicted to them, knowing it's going to trigger them and make them want to do whatever it is that thing is. That is fucked up. I don't like Foodie. She's an evil bitch. I will always think so. But from a perspective of somebody who had an issue with food, it doesn't matter whatever you're addicted to. Somebody walking up to you and they know you've got a problem with something and they're going to talk about something with you, knowing it might trigger you, that is messed up. That's horrible. That's fucked up. We care about you so much and we love you, Foodie. Then why are you talking about the source of what they're addicted to their face? Is it not enough that she gets on camera and does mukbangs? You're not satisfied with that? You might as well just grab a shovel and run to the nearest graveyard and start digging a hole. And if something happens to her, I don't want to hear those fucking people talk about, we miss her so much and she's so sick and we're so sad. Don't talk to me if you're the one talking about food with her. Don't do it. But on the other side of that, I'll be fair, on the other side of that, y'all, I think it's really messed up that Foodie, for her part, her having an issue with food, I think it's really messed up that she talks about her food issues, her struggles, whatever, and then she will tag her videos with BED recovery, BED recovery journey, and she's not on a journey of recovery. Attracting people who might be on a journey of recovery for something to her channel, and then her content will trigger them. Using trauma, using supposed pain to bond with people, to bring them in, to make them feel like they are her actual friends. That's messed up. That's emotional manipulation. So there's messed up things going on all over the place on her channel. I mean, there's all kinds of messed up shit going on over there. By the Beezers and by her too. So it goes both ways. So, I mean, I'm just being fair. I'm just being fair. She only wants a hug box. All right, so we're going to get down and dirty with whoever this mystery woman is. What's her intention? What happened? Oh, Rally, I'm sorry, I didn't see your message. Being sober for 13 years and someone handing me alcohol, be messed up. Ma'am, I congratulate you on your sobriety. I actually have a male friend that he's been clean and sober for 35 years. And his sobriety is very important to him. So I congratulate you on your sobriety. Well done. And one of the things that he does that Foodie should be doing is to maintain his sobriety. As soon as he gets up in the morning, he's out of the house. He's busy all day. He's doing things. He doesn't just sit home. He's busy all day. It works for him. It works. You don't just sit home, because then you're tempted. You're up and you're busy and you're doing things. You don't have time to think about that temptation. You push it out of your head. So that works for him. He goes off and he's surfing and he's just doing all kinds of stuff. You know, nature hates a vacuum. If you're, whatever it is you're addicted to is the only thing you have to look forward to push it out, you've got to have more coping mechanisms and coping skills, and you've got to find something positive to replace the negative. The problem with Foodie is that she's nothing but one big vacuum. She's just a big hole, and she's using the wrong thing to fill it. So fill it with something positive, not negative. She's eating more and gaining weight. Nobody gets that size unless they're in severe emotional pain. You know what, Red Balls Pirate? I'm not Foodie's doctor. I am not her psychiatrist. I'm not here to diagnose her. But I will say this, since I've had BED also. That bee monster, it can get on top of you. And you will eat for reasons that have nothing to do with pain. You'll eat out of boredom. You'll eat out of habit. You'll eat out of ritual. You'll eat just because the food is there. Could there be issues wrapped around it? Absolutely. Positively. That's why you got to go to therapy. But you can also eat for other reasons. And she's got severe, extreme rituals that involve food, including making content for her channel. Like, that is her content. So to get on top of that problem, she would literally have to stop doing food content on her channel. I mean, I've said many times on my channel, when it comes to problems with food, if the food is in the house, if you can reach out and touch it, it's too close. You're going to eat it just because it's there. It's just a thing. If you got any food in the house and it's a favorite food, it's gone. Bye. I'm laughing about it now, but it wasn't funny then. You know, like there's cupcakes across the room. Well, kiss those cupcakes goodbye. They won't last the night. It's done. You got to get it out of the house. You got to make it a pain in the ass to get to it. When there's too many steps to get to it, then that will discourage you from going to go get it. But if it's in the house, it's too easy. Nope. What's popping out? Look what just popped out. Look what literally just popped out. Okay, ma'am. Okay, you want to talk? All right. You just popped your cell phone out. You want to say something? All right. We'll put you down, and we'll talk. You want us to talk about you? Okay. You got stuff to say? You got stuff to say? Yeah, exactly. Her again. All right. Miss Ma'am has something to say to us. All right. And tell us what you want us to know. Oh my God, I'm getting that Adele song in my head. Hello, it's me. All right, Miss Ma'am, tell us. Oh, so the first card for the Queen of Wands, we have the Two of Wands. I need more. This is an interesting start. Two of Wands. Interesting start. Oh. Oh. So I interesting setup here. We've got the Hanged Man. What in the world, Miss Queen of Wands? So we've got a Two of Wands. Lord. Queen of Wands, do you have to make a decision? Are you like considering your options for something and you're just feeling kind of stuck? You don't know what to do? What is going on with you? My cards are popping tonight. I'm telling you. So you're stuck on something, Queen of Wands. You got like you're looking out and you're looking out. You've got literally got the world in your hands, and you're holding on to something productive. But for something in you is just you're. I'm feeling a sense of what's the word I'm looking for? Come to me. You are a productive person. You literally got the world in your hands, but you're looking out into the distance for something with a sense of longing. I want to say longing. I want to say I'm not lethargy. Doggone it. Void space. Just possibilities are there, but you're not quite sure what you want to grab onto. But you do want this, Queen of Wands. You're looking. You're being nostalgic. You want something good. You want something prosperous. Hello, Okie doll. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Judgment reversed. What is a judgment card going on tonight? Jeez. And then we've got the Ace of Swords reversed. Oh my. And I'm getting a message off this card. That which you think is king is not king. That which you think has a crown does not have a crown. So whatever it is you're looking for, whatever victory you're looking for, you're not going to find it. If you're looking towards someone, this person is not the king you're looking for. Yeah, it's no. This is a no. Instead of holding the message I'm getting now is instead of the sword being held up to the sky in victory, the sword is going to be pointed down at the earth to stab you. That sword's going to come down on you, not being held up for you. No, Queen of Wands. Yep, and that whatever you've got planned, it's no. It's a no. Mm-mm. Yep, and you're going to be the one that's going to be doing all the work. This card, I'm feeling another message. False king. False king. Fake crown. And you're going to be doing all the work. You're being set up to do all the work. and do all the fighting. Okay. And whoever you are, Queen of Wands, you're going to get a cup of plenty once you decide you're done with this whole thing. You can just pack your bags and go. Be out working your magic. That's right. And you're going to try to work your magic and get things going, your productivity. But all the things you try are going to be reversed. So whatever it is and whoever it is you're involved with, it's be like the reverse Midas touch. It's gonna be tainted. Ooh. And you're gonna be fed a bunch of lies. Someone's gonna tempt you with a bunch of lies, promises, empty promises. I'll give you things, I'll do things for you. Lies. Nothing but lies. Here we go with the false king. Here we go. Somebody lying to you. Ooh, snakes in the grass abound. And this person, oh yeah, I've got this. I'm here. I've got all these things for you. Lies. And the promises of a better world. Bullshit. Bullshit. Somebody can be lying to you. And they're going to keep you blind. They're going to keep you purposely blind. Girl, you in danger, girl. You're going to cry over this too. Ooh, you're going to cry. You're going to be fighting other people's battles. And you're going to be the fall guy. You're going to be set up to be the fall guy. You know, there'd be a bunch of fingers pointing at you saying, you're the one, you're to blame. Yep. Drained of money too. Someone's going to be taking all your money. All of it. And just like with Salah, no change for you. No change for you. Damn. Whoo. Someone get me some water. My cards are on fire. But does my other deck have something to say for the Queen of Wands? Man, it seems like anybody and everybody that's involved in this whole foodie thing, it's like a circle of destruction that just spreads outward. Anybody that touches anything close to foodie or connected to foodie, it goes bad. Ooh. She is a toxic tree with toxic fruit, and anybody who samples that fruit, man, they just get sick. Ooh, don't bite the fruit. Leave it. Leave it. Don't go in that orchard. Don't pick that fruit. All right, so I want to find out if there's any spiritual message for the Queen of Wands. What do the spirits have to say to her? Is anything you'd like to say to the Queen of Wands? All right. Oh, so the three cards I got for her, we got the Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacles. There is an obstacle here. Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. You know, don't subscribe to a false king or a false god. Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. Interesting. Grab onto the mystery. Grab onto it. grab onto it. So I did Salah, Chantal, the two of them together, Queen of Wands. Anybody else while we're here? You're welcome, T. Rhino Horn, hers, Foodie Beauty. How about we do one more on another little side plot character, Pete's. We haven't checked in with Pete's in a while. Missy move. I don't want to do it. I love you, Shelly, but she's evil. I don't want to do a reading on Missy Moo. I think I kind of covered her a little bit. I think she is the Queen of Wands. But we haven't checked in with Pete's in a while. Natter. Ugh. We haven't checked in with Mr. Pete's in a while. And I know he's kind of like pushed to the background. He's not really involved in the main Foodie story. He's even more evil. What, Pete's or Natter? We'll just for curiosity's sake, we'll do one on Pete's. Just to see what the cards have to say. You know, I have, listen, I'm going into this blind. I don't watch Pete's. I haven't paid attention to him in the longest, so I have no idea what's going on with him. Maybe some of you do. But I'm generally not interested in Pete's. But he is a side plot character, so we'll include him. Yeah, he still does have a channel. Pete's isn't interesting, that's why. You know what I was hoping for? I was hoping that this whole year plus that Chantal has been away from Canada, that Pete would have his time away from her to realize, she really was toxic. And look at the way she affected me. He would grow a little bit, become better. He never really did. But he did have his space to really think about things and improve. Like that was his window of time to get himself together. Is it love or codependency? For Pete or for Chantal? Because she even said that they were both too codependent on each other. They backed each other up in the wrong ways. And I agree with that. They were both each other's crutches in the wrong way. They were holding each other up in very bad ways and enabling each other. Pete is very protective of Foodie Beauty. I think Pete believes he loves her. Yeah, but the thing is, this is where I'd like to sit Pete down and really just talk some sense into that boy. I will look at him and go, Pete, I don't know if you know this, but love, it does not hurt like that. Love is not hurtful. It is not abusive. If it's abusive, it's not love. Love is healthy. It is nourishing. It is good for the soul. It makes you feel good. It is not controlling. So when Foodie tells you she loves you, what she actually means is she needs you. And there is a big difference between love and need. You can need something and someone, but not love them. She doesn't love people. She needs them. And as long as she needs you, you have her full attention. But when she doesn't need you, she forgets about you until the next time she needs you. It's all transactional. It's all about What can I get from this person and how can they benefit me? And do they have resources that I can use at this moment? If I don't need them, then screw them. I've dealt with people like that. They suck. Their most frequent words are I want, I need, give me. They will never come to you and say, what do you need? Is there something I can help you with? What can I do for you? They will never just say, I'm here for you. It's all about them and giving to them and what's wrong with them. Those kind of people suck. They're very selfish. She's always been selfish. Always. She is a vampire. Yes, she is. You know, I don't like Pete. I don't, for the way he treated BBJ, for the fact that he was mean to her and grabbing onto her face when she had those rotten teeth and saying no mercy, and the fact that he didn't change her litter boxes and he didn't open his mouth when they ran out of food. For that, he's got this from me. I want to talk to him in Minecraft. But the humanity in me says that he would benefit greatly getting into exposure therapy and getting out there and getting away from her. So I got those two sides of me. I don't like you personally. I don't like you. You suck. But the humanity in me says you could do better. So, you know, I want to talk to him in Minecraft about the way he treated BBJ. That's all I'm saying. He complains that he has to work 40-hour week. He's like Foodie Beauty. You know, listen. Can I say something about that before we get into the last reading? Can I just go the fuck off about that? Chantal, she's been on YouTube for 8 years, right? She got a big enough channel that she knows she's going to make a certain amount every month. And that's why she's gotten so lazy. She knows about what she's going to make every month. And she plans around that. Pete's basically rode piggyback off of her income. She paid all the bills and the rent, but also because of her, he made a channel and he grew his channel off of her. Now, if he had any kind of interest or talents or whatever, he could have just ran with that. Because one of the hardest things to do as a YouTuber is to grow your channel. Yet because of her, he did grow his channel quick and he could make money quick. Do y'all know how long it takes sometimes for a channel to grow like that? And he got basically just pushed way up with the numbers. He got a boost because of her. And he got given a brass ring and he didn't run with it. Yeah, he fumbled the ball. All he had to do was just make use of the gift that he was given. That's all. It's his fault. So I can't feel sympathetic towards him. I can't. Not only that, but even to this day, he's known Foodie for 17 years. He knows all the dirt. He knows where the bodies are buried in what order. He could sit down and make a whole bunch of tea videos on Foodie, exposing the truth and make so much money. He's sitting on all of that gold and he won't do it. He's making that decision. For what? Being loyal for what? She's not loyal to him. She left him in debt twice. Why be loyal to somebody like that? You treat somebody like that? Bye. I'm going to throw you in the fire. Bye. Oh, you want to leave me in debt? You want to leave the villa a mess and leave me with the bill? Oh, well, I got to pay the bill somehow. And you're not going to pay it? I'll do what I got to do to get my credit straight. You're going to leave me with paying all this stuff? Well, you won't pay the bill? I guess I will, my way. All right. Last one on Pete's. Ooh. Girl, who are you? This again. His money's not so good. Girl, you need to stop popping up in my readings. You just need to stop it. You need to stop right now. This is interesting. This is really, really interesting. 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 Wait, I need more. What? 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 Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pete, what is going on with you? What? What is this? And we got, girl. What in the, really? I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. What in the what in the hell? What is all of this? You got the Queen of Wands and you got the Empress, 4 Pete's. What is all of this? Wait a minute. I got a feeling. I'm gonna shut up. Okay, look, don't listen. Don't get too happy too quick. I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling right now. First card. We got the 2 of Pentacles reversed. So whatever the money is, it's not so plentiful. Okay. You got the Queen of Wands. All right. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 of Pentacles. Money, lots of money, talk about money, discussions of money, leading to 2 of Cups. You know, like wanting a union of some sort, talking about a union, leading to this. So like I'll tell you what I'm feeling right now. Maybe he's talking to Foodie. She's talking some nonsense in his ear. But problem is there's a block. Here's the block. Here is the block. Somebody's going to block him. So I'm feeling like Foodie might be talking to Pete's and keeping him on a string and stringing him along, and I'm coming home and da 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 da, and I don't think it's going to happen. Like there's going to be a major block. There's going to be a major block. This person saying, "Oh no, you're not. Oh no, you're not. Not going to happen." And he's going to be very, very upset about it. Like getting his, I feel like the words I'm getting are getting his hopes up. Getting his hopes up. Like he's just hoping over there, hoping. He's going to get his hopes up, and it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Yep. Yep. Queen of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. He wants Mama back on the throne, but even if she comes back and gets on her throne, he's not going to sit beside her. Yeah, here we go again. The star reversed. Yeah, he's hoping for too much. He's the message I'm getting is he's putting his chips all on one number. He's not got very much to hope for right now. So any mention, any thought of Chantal coming back, it gets his hopes up. He's just like, oh, she's coming back and life is going to be good again and I miss her. And then it's so devastating for him. It's so devastating. Mm-hmm. But the wheel of fortune is turning. It is turning for him. They're saying the wheel of fortune is saying everything's up in the air. And he's resisting. Nope. I'm not going to tell on her. No, I'm not going to tell her secrets. I know I could, but I'm not. He's going through a lot right now, and he's going to go through even more. But this whole thing with Chantal is just making him go up and down, up and down, up and down. He's not liking it. Yeah, not knowing which way to go, not knowing what's going on. Will he ever meet somebody new? You know what, 7 Gen? I don't know that for sure. But I do know this. In order to, like with any opportunity in life, you have to move. You have to open the door. There has to be action behind the thought. Like anybody in the audience right now, if somebody in my audience says, I want to have $1 million, or I want to drive a Lamborghini. Well, you're not going to get that Lamborghini and you're not going to get that $1 million unless you open up roads for those things to come to you, right? If you're sitting in a room by yourself, those things can't come to you. You've got to open up that road. He's very introverted. He doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't meet anybody. So therefore, how can he meet somebody new? If he is not going out in the world and exploring and talking to people, how can that come to him? He's got to open up that door. He's got to get over that. He's an introvert. I get that. I'm introverted too a little bit. And you've got to expand your world. You cannot just sit in a room by yourself in a bubble. You've got to come out of the bubble for people to find you, to talk to you, for your world to get bigger so you feel comfortable in it. If you stay in a room too long, you get too comfortable and then you get scared to come out of it. You've got to come out of that bubble. Yep, he's living in a fool's paradise. Like, hey, he's very childlike in a way. Like, yay, she's coming home. He's coming home. He's so dreaming about Chantal. You know, mama's coming home soon for me. No, she's not. If she comes home, it's not for you. And if she does come home, she won't stay there with you. You know, like walking away from money. Walking away from money. He's so loyal. He is so loyal. So sad. It is so sad. Pete, why are you giving loyalty to her? Jeez, wasted loyalty. So is there anybody else I should cover? Because I think that's it. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I forgot to do something for Pete's. So sorry. These. I almost forgot about these. You know what, Yarn? Listen, can I just say something about being introverted and being around people that hurt you and abuse you? If you are around abusive, hurtful, narcissistic people, they can make you feel worthless, like you are less than human. They will verbally beat it into your head to where you actually believe it and you won't question it. And then once you believe it, they have complete power over you. And the damage it does to you emotionally and mentally can last for years. They can put you in such a mental, emotional state to where you can't think beyond that little bubble. You're not thinking of the possibilities outside that bubble, people outside that bubble. You believe whatever they tell you. You can't think for yourself. So you believe whatever the hurtful people tell you. You have no sense of self-esteem or self-pride or self-worth because that gets taken from you. And those that take it do not give it back. You have to go out and find it again, and that may take a long time. So I think that Foodie has made Pete feel like he's worth nothing, and he actually believes it. I've actually been around people in relationships that I had to leave because there was nothing more for them to take from me and nothing more for me to give them. I had to go. So, once you reach that point where you're empty, it's like, gotta go. See ya. I got nothing else. I got nothing. Go away. You're right. He's not a nice guy. Like I said, I don't like him. He's a jerk. But the humanity in me says, on an introverted sense, he could grow if he wants to. But let's see what the spirits have to say for Mr. Pete's. What are the message from Spirit to Pete's? Ooh, interesting for Pete's. Scarab Beetle Spirit, magic works through you. Yeah, but when it comes to magic, it works when you put it into play. Action behind the words. If you think about something, you have to work towards something for the something to happen. So magic works through you. It works around you, but you have to get up and move. Nightingale Spirit, interesting. Love is all around. Love is all around, Pete's. And sing, Pete's, sing your own song. Sing your own song, sir. Sweet results await. So a spirit is, I guess, trying to tell him, look, you get up and move, and spirit will work through you and for you, but you got to help us out. You got to move. You got to do things. You got to put yourself out there in the world. You got to be part of the world versus hiding from it. And then we will help you out a bit. We'll help you out. But you got to help yourself first. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the readings tonight. Those were actually pretty good, don't you think? And I love the fact that tonight's readings were very chill. We had no disruption. So did you guys enjoy that? You're welcome. You are welcome. But as far as Foodie and Salah are concerned, the last couple of readings that I've done, The cards have said the same thing, haven't they? The cards have said, like, this whole thing with Foodie and Salah, it's over. There's no more energy. The gas tank is empty. There's just fumes in there. It's over. It's so over. At least for now. So Salah's got a choice to make. He can either go his own way, or if he latches on a Foodie again, there's more suffering in store. The best thing to do, walk away from this while you still can, Salah. Walk away, sir. Look, look, I'm going to say something. I would not put it past Chantal if she was deliberately, well, thank you, Janet Pirate. I appreciate the super sticker. I would not, but thank you, Rally Point. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much. And for people that are in my chat room, if you enjoyed the reading or my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Do all kinds of content here, like the reacts, and I have an ambiance channel as well. I do ambiance videos too, so check that out. But what was I going to say? Oh, you know, Chantal is such a controlling person. I would not put it past Chantal that she is deliberately making her content boring or not doing as much just for the purpose of controlling Salah. She doesn't want to make too much money to where he will go run off from her. She makes just enough to cover the basic necessities, and that's it. So that he will forever depend on her. He can't just go run off and do his own thing. But that's a double-edged sword, because the less money she makes, the more angry he gets, the more frustrated he gets, the more he's tempted to go run off. So I mean, I think I think that's going on too. I think she's deliberately keeping things boring so she doesn't make too much money to where he can't go off and do his own thing. That might be her way of punishing him for not being there all the time. Like, you're not there for me, so I'm not going to spoil you. Oh, well, thank you, Rally. All right, guys, we've been going for like almost 2.5 hours, and I really enjoyed tonight. I really enjoyed tonight. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys being here. I know it's late. It's almost midnight, and you guys, I'm sure, have things to do. And even though we had mods, the mods had an easy night tonight. There wasn't anybody coming in and making a bunch of static. Thank you. It always makes things nice when people don't come in and make a problem. You did it. I did it too. So what do you guys think? Look, if Foodie is going to come home, thank you, T. If Foodie is going to come home, if she's going to come back to Canada or go somewhere, it's going to be after payday. YouTube payday for her would be the 22nd. So it's going to be after YouTube payday. Today is the 16th. So she's not going to make a move until payday. That's when she'll have the most money. If she's going to go anywhere, it's going to be then, if she has enough. That's when she's got the most in her pocket. April is a border jump. That's what I keep hearing. So if you want to be on the lookout for when Foodie is going to leave, it's going to be right around payday, because that's when she'll have her paycheck. Then she can fly or go somewhere. So, she might try to fool us by doing a bunch of pre-record videos and post those. And next thing you know, she's in Canada. But even if she stays in Kuwait, her and Salah are a done deal. He does not want to come back on YouTube. He does not want to do anything with her. It's a done deal. So it's all over but the paperwork, Whatever the agreement was, I'm sure it's over now. So unless they renegotiate, it's over. It's through. All right, guys, I'm going to leave right now. So I thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I'm going to go and enjoy a bit of quiet time with Booger. Booger. She's sleeping. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I thank you all for being here. So thank you so much. And I will talk to you guys some other time. So be good. I think Foodie Beauty and Salah are doomed. It's over. It's a done deal between the two of them. All right, good night, everybody. Bye.